So today I'm going to be doing a guide on how to fish dark crabs in the wilderness, and I'm also going to be doing 2 hours of loot from them so we can see what kind of XP rates and GP rates we get at the current time of February 2016. For the guide, it's pretty simple and straightforward. This is the inventory I bring 20k cash, dark fishing bait. If you haven't done the wilderness tasks, bring about 25k because that's how much it costs to get inside the resource, but I've done the elite task, so I don't need to worry about paying for entry. But yeah, bring dark fishing bait, lobster pot, knife to get through the web, bring 5 dark crabs, cooked ones, and brews and restores in case I get PK'd. As for setup, just use a kind of standard, keep 3 items, so I'll keep the carrels at the top, serp helm and stuff. Other stuff, I just bring range to maybe do a little bit of damage if I try and get maged. So I'll head on over there now and I'll show you where to go to get there. So this is where we're going to be fishing them in the resource area. Rather than doing some crazy map on some editing program, I'm just going to quickly show you where to go. Starting at Edgeville Bank, you can run down here and you'll pull the lever here. I'm sure most of you guys have done this. The lever will pull you. It'll teleport you just here, and then you simply run out the top. There's a web there that you got to cut. Once you cut the web, you just run down here. The resource area is about 7k to enter, but we also want to bring 20k cash to note your fish, because what you can do is you can use your fish on piles and he will put them in notes for you for 50 coins each, and you catch about 380 an hour or something similar to that. That's after the Wilderness Elite diaries. I would strongly suggest having them finished before you do this. But yeah, you fish them and then you use them on that. So I think you use about 15k cash in the hour on these. And then yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You fish them and then you use them on him. So I'll show you a quick example. And yeah, so yeah, you'll just start fishing. And if you're as unlucky as me, you won't catch on. Yeah, catch on, and then you just use it on piles. Yes, and then chucks it in a note for you, and then you continue fishing. So for now, let's check my XP before I start my endeavour for 2 hours. So I'm doing this at 92 fishing. My starting XP is 6,722,914, and yeah, I'll start my 2 hours now. So just looking back on my guide there, I was looking through my clips and I thought that some of the stuff I was saying, I forgot to touch on some stuff. First thing I forgot to touch on was if you don't want to bring krills, or you don't have krills, you can just place it with black D hide. They have pretty similar major defense, so they do pretty similar thing as far as magic PKs go. The wildy dungeon boss, the wildy dungeon cost and how many coins to bring. You want to aim to have 20,000 coins once you're in the arena. So the standard entry price for resource dungeon, if you haven't completed any diaries, is 7,500. So you want to bring 7,500 plus the 20k cash, which is 27,500. If you've completed the medium wildies, bring 26k because the entry is only 6k. If you've completed the hards, bring 23,750 because that's how much it costs to. The 3,750 is how much it costs to get in the dungeon. If you've completed the elites, then it's a free entry, so you don't need to bring anything except just the 20k. But this guide is aimed at people who have completed Wilderness Elite Diaries because you do get the bonus catch rate on the thing, so you catch them a little bit faster. I think you get probably about an extra 10k XP an hour, and considering you have such a low XP rate already, then the extra 10k's, it's nice. But with this being said, the fishing spot is super AFK because, as you can see, it never actually changes where the fishing spots are. So you can literally just sit here for hours if you want. But obviously, you do want to keep an eye out for PKs. So yeah, hopefully that fixed up the few things I didn't cover. And I would also suggest banking once every hour to avoid getting pounded by PKs mid-trip. So my timer just flicked over to 1 hour, as you can see. Because I'm using the ice body thing, I can't show you the seconds, but yeah, there we go, 1 hour. So I caught 289 fish in 1 hour, which is, well, they're 130 XP each, so, oh no, I'll calculate that all at the end. I'm just going to go bank these bad boys at Mage Bank, and then I'll be back and doing another hour, and then we'll sell them all and we'll see how much money we make an hour at the very end and all that. So I've gone to the GA and bought a few more dark thingos, just started my timer, dark beta meat, just started my timer, and I'll start the second hour. So here's my 2 hours about to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, as you can see on the timer up there. Okay, so I got a few more than last time. 317, so I was probably a little bit more focused that round. But yeah, let's run to the GE and we'll sell this stuff off, and yeah, we'll see what kind of XP and GP we've got. So after 2 hours we ended up with 606 dark crabs. If we use our calculator, that is 303 an hour, obviously. Roughly, that's at level 92 mining. And you get 130 XP per thing, so it's 39.3k XP an hour at level 92 fishing. There's the ending XP. For some reason you think I'd fake how many crabs I caught, but yeah, there we go. And we'll sell these now and we'll see how much we get for all of them. I'll try to sell them at the mid. So we got 852k. 850k divided by 2 is, I don't know, let me use my calculator, 426k cash per hour. So at 99 fishing I'd probably say you'd get about 42k XP an hour, which is fairly decent considering it's so AFK. I didn't even see a single PK or get attacked by PK, so there's probably not all that many PKs out there, but yeah, I'd definitely suggest this. It's a great, I think it's a little bit better than fishing cave eels, like what I did from another video. I'll link that in the description if you guys want to see that. And yeah, see you guys later. By the way, shouts out to Sneak. Yep, see you, bye.